hour.
Within
Yeah.
2
Not only about
hours,
views,
we
what
beat
about
our
donation?
goal. Within
Yeah.
2 hours, we beat our goal. We weren't even
Within
to the
within
2
an
hour
hour,
mark.
no, within an hour and a half,
Yeah,
we hit
like-
our goal.
And I know we started a little earlier than like the actual start time, but the Twitch counter currently has us at 24 hours.
Oh shit! Yeah.
We
Oop.
did it!
You guys.
We officially hit it.
Officially been streaming 24 hours.
You guys.
We got 15 minutes till end of day, but 24 hours
15
since the
minutes
stream
for us,
Okay.
guys.
I think we've got some of those special donators to thank, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yep, because for the next 15 minutes, we're gonna let you all know who won all the stretch goals that we had. When we started the night, we thought we weren't even gonna make $1,000. We've beat that so many times over, and it's again thanks to every single one of you. And we have some people that we've been drawing from, and as you all have been donating, and we've been beating these goals, I've been pulling in some more names, but. We're gonna get to going.
Oh, real quick, before we announce them, we
Hmm?
also have, for every person who's donated, every single one of you is getting a very special stat block and homebrew item that was made by Aaron and Adam. They were.
Adam wrote the flavor text. I made the mechanics.
It is so cool, but every single person who's donated, it is coming to your email within 48
Should we
hours.
tell them what it is? It's the other. I think they
I
deserve a
think
treat.
they deserve to
Yeah.
know.
I think they deserve
You
to
guys
know.
made it. Tell them.
Go for it.
So, me and
Go
Aaron.
for it, Adam. It was your idea,
Well,
man. I just
okay.
It
I
was your
guess.
idea. I just sat in it.
So we wanted to build something that anybody could bring into a game, and it was this idea I had said, which was, what if you made the Doctor Without Borders? It's this non-binary character that appears in your game when your players are in need, and a doctor needs a caduceus, so we gave him a caduceus, and that's how it's summoned. And it is this wonderful creature who appears, helps out, and is just there to make sure that everybody's okay. And like you guys did for us this stream, you gave so much of your money, and in fact, we're at 700 now. Okay, guys,
Guys.
it's one of those things where, you know, you guys cared so much, and you guys came out and you showed up and you did all this, and we wanted to give you back something that you can show this love to your players. So
Absolutely.
Top donors.
And with that, do we want to? Yeah, we have our
Yeah.
top donators. Our very first one, starting in at our first hour, came in when we were halfway to our first goal and donated the top amount for the night for all the day, and has stayed up there. Bloody the Broken. Thank you so freaking much. You donated, I believe, $570 in one go. That was the biggest single donation all night, and that was unbelievably amazing of you. Thank you so much. I know in your comment you said you were celebrating your mother's birthday as well, so I hope they had a wonderful birthday. And for the single top donator, Bloody the Broken, we have an amazing an amazing thing that we have gotten for you from our friends at Familiar Dice. They're wanting to give out a Dark Nebula dice to you, so we will be shooting that over your way. And thank you again so much for your support. We appreciate it, and I know you came from Ivy's Ivy's Discord chat.
He's one of
So
mine.
much love.
Absolutely nice. I've seen pictures of them. They are beautiful.
They are beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
Familiar Dice on Instagram threw them up he has a picture on there. If you want to go look at his story, it's on there. He's super enthusiastic, so I'm glad to send him. I'm glad to send him your way.
Yo, Bloody's in the chat. There we go.
What's up,
Bloody?
Bloody?
I love you with all my heart. Thank you so much.
Moose.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And
There's
for-
another name there, Moose.
yeah, there's a
There is a second name there, Moose.
oh yes,
What is that
absolutely.
second name for Moose?
That second name, I would love to give that honor of introducing that name to Bonnie.
Can you do
Yeah.
it?
I think it's
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that-
So, at overall, because they've made multiple donations at the 24 hours, with a total of $1,095 in total. Stanyan is a member of the Witches community that has been one of our biggest supporters and just extremely honored that they decided to come and support us here. I have been screaming about this to the cast of Witches, and we are all so incredibly in awe of your generosity today. So.
Absolutely. And without further ado, we're gonna jump into introducing what we've won or what we've been able to give out through the different amounts. And we can go down the line as people get through, and we can just go down the same order that we did earlier of our introductions, just to keep things simple. And we'll go from there with our very first one being our $250 stretch goal. We have dice codes from Dice Envy. Thank you again, Dice Envy. But this goes to Cake8D. I believe you were in chat a little bit ago, so congratulations and thank you for donating. We're super excited to shoot this over your way in a bit. And up next, Aaron, would you mind?
So at our $500 stretch goal, which again, when we started this, we thought was going to be the halfway point, is the Welcome In's merch bundle is going to Oracle 20. Thank you for showing up and doing your part, and we do appreciate.
Ivy?
Yeah. So at oops, hold on, I scrolled far. So at our 750 goal, we have dice, and are we doing dice and dice bags, or just one or the other?
Yeah, they were the dice and dice bags that were made on stream.
Yeah. So Madam V, you have received and won the dice and the dice bags that were made on the arts and crafts section earlier today from Chris Fire and Kay, Coffee Kisses, and Certifiable Nerd.
Oh my God, amazing. Birdie, if you could do us the honor for the next one.
At the top, what was originally the top ticket item, $1,000 stretch goal, the D&D Beyond bundle. So thank you to Wizards of the Coast for that. Goes to L. No these name, just L. I hope you enjoy that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We have your email, so we will make sure to send you an email there to get you going.
Give us like 48 hours to get a hold of everybody.
Could I also do the next one, just because, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Go for it.
And at 1,250, something I threw out is for some reason.
Check the donations.
Oh God.
Check turn.
Oh my God.
Just pushed us.
Bloody.
Over to
I swear.
If someone who is in the chat, clip me seeing his comment versus waiting for the friggin' thing to refresh.
Bloody.
Okay, so that's another stretch goal we have to roll for.
Yep, I will do that right now.
I'm just gonna call out Bloody in the Discord here. We're just
$1,250. One of the stretch goals that we frantically were trying to find new rewards for. A song from goes to Helen Rachel, who is a member of our community, who we love and cherish dearly. Passing on.
Oh my God.
Okay, I gotta pause this for 1 second. In the time we've been doing this outro, we've gained $2,000.
Yep.
Remember when we were like, "Come on, chat, get us to 6,000 and a half."
Okay,
we were at 54 when we popped into this.
I go into my Discord where Bloody is. I just at him and say, "Bloody, excuse me." All in caps, he goes, Like, don't me.
Oh.
Yo, and I don't think we should. I'm gonna apologize if we go over, but we're taking our time.
No, that's fine. We can go over. It's fine.
We're going over. It's our 24 hours now.
Right, screw it.
Let's say we're awake now.
Screw it. Let's do it live.
That's what we were gonna say in the beginning, and we didn't. Okay.
So for $1,500, the goal was to get a world building asset bundle, and one of our friends, Sarah is Coffee, won that one.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh, look at that. The freaking Witches of Woodside community is all out here. They've been donating all evening, and you can see it everywhere. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Generosity is a weapon.
It is. It is.
And So for our 1,750 goal, we have D20 plushies made by our wonderful friend Cloudy Kate, and they're going to another one of our wonderful friends, Azure. He's going to be getting those dice plushies made. Oh my god!
I love that. Wow, this is actually perfect. Bonnie, you get to do the 2,000 goal.
Yeah, you actually.
So yeah, the 2,000 goal, which I offered up, I will be purchasing a pre-order of Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, and that is going to Van from Dungeons Lacking Dudes. So I'll be gifting you Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. So when that releases, you get your little D&D, get your little hands on it.
Van is a good beat.
Now, you see, here's the thing, though. Dungeons Lacking Dudes is a wonderful group of peeps. One of the people, I believe, helping out with it is Abby. And one of the things that we are getting for our 2,500 goal is a guild set for towns and world. Made by Abby. There'll be lore, styles, 8 guilds to place anywhere. And here's the fun thing is Birdie, our wonderful...
rigged. It's rigged.
It's all rigged. That's the thing.
Not
at all. And we watched him do it.
The rigged one was Adam's.
I want to announce that one, please.
Okay.
Let me announce that one when we get down to it.
Absolutely.
All right.
But thank you so much. And Birdie, thank you again for donating and for helping. Aaron.
Okay, and then the next person up is at our $3,000 slot. We had we had a one shot for you and your friends who donated by Nick the Tiefling, who will be running it. Good friend of ours, going to Mike Druid Geek, which is like dope. Yeah. So cool.
He ran that amazing one shot, and
the starting one shot.
The starting one
and
shot.
he was so nervous.
Where Boblin originated.
But you guys, he was so nervous beforehand. Like, we had to talk to him, like Adam specifically, a couple of times to make sure that he was good. He was so nervous going on, and he blew it out of the water. He did such a good job. That group was hilarious, even with all the tech issues. They were great.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. And then, who is next? Ivy? Yes, Ivy. Yes.
I see. So at our 3,500 mark, we have a BBEG, which is Big Bad Evil Guy, stat block of your choice from Nick the Tiefling. He'll give you, you can ask him to build something, and you'll work on it and flesh it out, and that goes to Toon Wolf 30.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Toon Wolf.
Thank you, Toon Wolf.
Birdie, if you could hit us with that 4,000.
So at 4,000, you can get a one-shot with stream participants of your choice from a list of available creators. And Ashley D&D, who, fun fact, one of my first mutuals on TikTok when I was starting out.
She just followed me today.
She is phenomenal. We love Ashley. Hi, Ashley.
That's awesome.
Excited.
We love it. And Adam, for 4,500, I heard you might...
Happened to line up perfectly. So for 4,500, I am going to 3D print and model a custom dice tower for somebody. But here's a little thing that I have to tell you that happened behind the scenes. Pretty funny story. So these were all random rolls of who had donated at the time, and we randomly rolled it, and I won my own dice tower. And I forget who said it, but they said, just keep it. And I said, I'll just print a second one for the person who actually wins. So the person who actually won was Agnostic Trek. I believe it's Trek or Tree. I couldn't tell which one it was.
It's just Trek.
It's Trek. Agnostic Trek, you have won a custom-made dice tower from myself.
Yeah. V, if you could get us with that 5,000.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool, actually.
5,000?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the 5,000, it's actually going to be a player's handbook that's been personally signed by a bunch of different creators. One of our lovely friends is going to go out safely. Will go out and going to get a whole bunch of signatures from a whole bunch of TikTok creators, and that goes to Fallen Dan.
Yep.
Bobbling.
bobbling.
And would you mind if I also take the next one, if that's okay?
Oh yeah,
I think
yes.
you might want to, yes.
Yes.
So for the 550 goal, we actually get a personalized episode of Tea with Mr. V, where I will sit down with you and someone that you like, and some other people of your choice if you wish. And that is going to Sada's love song, aka one of our good friend Kay's mother.
Coffee
My
kisses.
note is Coffee
Coffee
kisses. For
Coffee
kisses.
kisses.
Gifting subs left, right, and center.
Tied for the most number of subs gifted over this stream with Miss Sirsha.
Can we shout out all the wonderful mothers and family members who showed up just to support, who may not even be known what D&D
Yeah.
was? They were just like, yeah, you're doing this, let me support. Like,
yeah, my mom and my aunt showed up.
shout out to the family members who showed up just to
Love
support.
you, Mom. Love
My
you,
brother donated $20.
See,
My aunt and my grandmother showed up. Love it.
Yeah.
I know my mother showed up at one point, I'm pretty sure. So, shout out to the wonderful family members who showed up to support our players and ourselves.
Hmm. And Bonnie, our 6,000 goal.
Our 6,000 goal is the Monsters of Merca D&D setting by action setting, 2 sets by Nick, is going to Malachi.
Yeah. Which, by the way, fun fact, this is an amazing D&D setting that Nick the Deepling himself
Yes.
worked on,
Mhm.
and it is super freaking neat. It's a satire setting, and chef's kiss.
It's so good.
And
Yes.
if I know this Malachi, I'm very glad that they got it. If it's the Malachi I'm thinking of.
And up next is our 6,666 goal. We skipped the 6,500 on this and went to 6,666. But our wonderful friend D&D Corso said that he would plan a game of Melee Ball, which I have had the honor of going on a few times, and it is absolutely amazing. It's a mix of sports and Dungeons and Dragons. If you think Quidditch meets D&D, and just a whole lot of fun. You've seen his work in today's session, so come on by. It's going to be absolutely fun, and you'll see the rest of us getting to play in that. So that'll be super cool.
Fantastic.
then-
DM.
And
Exactly.
and the last
Yeah.
stretch goal, like proper stretch goal that we have that we hit during this speech,
Mhm.
that our lovely people have been working already behind the scenes to roll for, just so we could have it ready for you guys, is the $7,000 stretch goal. Our friend Red Queen Hales offered to do a commission piece for whoever won it, and it happened to be iWizzy, who showed up so hard this stream.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
And-
hard.
Yeah, so that's our last stretch goal, but we have a couple other things that we want to throw out there first.
Yeah, that was amazing. These past 24 hours, again, we don't have enough words or enough 24-hour slots in our lives to be able to thank every single one of you with the amount that you deserve. Throughout these last 24 hours, you've gifted subs to the amazing hosts that we've had. You have supported us by just being here, by giving us a bunch of laughs, and being supportive in the chat, commenting. If you were a person who was able to donate, thank you so much. If you were a person who was here with us throughout this chat, even for just a few moments, that still made a difference. Every single person who's seen this, who's clicked on that donate link, has made a difference, and we appreciate you all so very much for it. And wonderful crew. Are there any other closing words?
I got one thing before we lead out.
Yeah.
So we have taken the time to thank every participant, every person who has brought together this amazing stream, this amazing community, this amazing donation-based drive that we could help other people out there in the world, because we're just a bunch of nerds who met each other on the internet.
Whoever just donated 69.69, nice.
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 Nice. And I know that I've seen the comments come out, I've seen so many things, but my friends, these people in this chat, I watched them slave for months of late nights, of coming out of meetings at 3 a.m., of going directly from a meeting into a D&D session, into an interview, into running 16 other things, into counseling other members of their servers, into talking through their friends' feelings. And they were juggling so much more than just this stream. And I wanted to thank them, because without them, this wouldn't have happened. At one point tonight, Adam and I sat together and we talked for a long time. And we talked about the fact that if you had told me in March that I would get to work with a crew of amazing people who I had never met before and get to do something where we built something beautiful and we took our goal, something that we're trying to succeed at, and we multiplied it by 7. By 7, we beat our goal. And this is going to be so much more beautiful and so much more special in 2021, because we will be coming back. We will be doing this bigger and better and stronger, and we will hit it with so much more goals and so much more love and so much more time and passion. And I think that this is just the first year for this, and the Rolling for Charity stream will be back. Thank you all so much for coming out, for donating, for giving your time, sweat, money, tears, feelings, and emotions. You guys really made it happen, and these guys really made it happen, and I couldn't be more grateful to be a part of this. I love you all.
The real donations were the friends we made along the way.
Shut up, Birdie. I had a great
I
speech.
did want to add one thing, and it's something that I want to thank. I know Moose said it, but I also want to say thank you to every single person. Thank you for even just popping in, and even if this wasn't your thing, thank you. You still showed up, and do you know the craziest thing is that this was, again, a group of friends who said, hey, let's make a difference. And we made a difference. And I think one of the craziest things to me is that I don't think I'm ever going to forget this moment of my life. This is something that I will live with forever. And I cannot thank each person in this call and each person out there enough, because this was something so beautiful and so amazing. And you all, and all of you guys, we all came together and made something so beautiful. And it is amazing to know that we were able to do that, and this community was able to do that. And I am so excited to see what we are going to do in the future. So thank you to every single person out there. Thank you so much.
The chat is yelling at us that we have to end at 24.
I don't want to vamp for a minute and a half. I want to
see you guys.
We can leave it at the next.
I can hear people waking up upstairs.
None of us have slept, you guys.
Like, over 24 hours.
I think
We haven't slept in 24 hours.
No, it's been longer than that.
Another minute.
It's been longer than that.
True.
All right, I will say next year, guys. Next year.
Next year.
Next year.
Here's to next year.
Let's beat
Let's
this.
Let's beat this. Let's do it even bigger.
The chat's yelling at us to sleep.
Next year. I'm manifesting it. Next year, 10K will hit it.
Next year, guys.
Let's do
Next
it.
year.
We will. Let's do it, Birdie.
Next
Next
year.
year.
10K, you're thinking low. We're hitting
Count on
30.
the last 10 seconds.
Ooh, 30K.
Listen, we do the same thing that happened this year. We set the bar low, and then we fucking smash through it, and then next year we'll make 70,000.
We're being told that we need to count it down out loud, guys.
Okay, wait. We're all on different
We're at 24.
clocks and
We're at
over sync,
24.
so one person count it down.
We're at 24. So
We're at
2405, 2406, 2407, 2408, 409. I'm just going to click the end
Once we
stream,
get
so
to
you
the
guys
14,
better
we're gonna
wait,
go
because
10,
I'm just
9,
going to click
Okay,
end stream.
ready?
10,
Love you.
9,
8,
8,
7, 6, 5,
5,
4,